Welcome on in to another edition of Tom Brand One Thoughts, and I hope everything's going well for you guys. Do check out my other two channels, please. Tom Brand One is a comedy channel. We'll post some new content up there. Smarkchat, which is my sports channel. And as you can see, if you've been looking at these videos that I've been posting here are pretty much a smorgasbord about everything and anything. And I just want to do a vlog episode, kind of shoot the breeze with you guys today. A vlog episode. I haven't done one in quite some time. I don't know if this is a vlog the right word for it. Really, not vlogging about my daily life, just I guess maybe shooting the breeze is better. Shooting the breeze, we'll call it a vlog, right? But today I wanted to talk about common statements that we hear. When we hear them, we think to ourselves, or we know, or we find out later, come on, that's a lie. You really, come on, you're lying. So the title of this vlog, I guess, would be, come on, that's a lie. Come on, that's a lie. Vlog. Let's do it that way, right? Here I am, sorry. Common in the technology that we're in this day and age now. How often do you hear the term, when you text someone? I know that iPhone had it. Because I don't have an iPhone, but I think you could take that feature off through settings. But if you type a text message, you send it, and I could be completely wrong because I don't have an iPhone, but you send that text message, and it shows delivered, and I think you could even see that it was seen. And now I could be wrong, but the point is that all of us now, we're with our phones no matter where we go. Our phones are on our pillows with us when we go to bed. We're always constantly on our phones, and you have a person say, didn't see your text message, didn't see it, just getting back to you now, sorry. Come on, we know that's a lie. I could maybe see it like if we were texting our parents or an older person. Alright, maybe they're not used to phones and text messages. Some of them don't even have phones now. Some just don't want to get phones. They refuse. Why do I need a cell phone? We all have that person in our life. But for the most part, all of us, we have our phones constantly by our side. Come on, let's stop that. Let's stop the lies. Goes hand in hand with the sorry, I just got your text message now, or just came through, I'm just looking at it now. Going hand in hand with that, when you send an email, because you're able to get your email on your phone, work-related email, hey, your boss emails you, says, hey, I need you to come into work tomorrow. You say, usually followed with, oh, really? You sent an email? Like, I must have had no reception. I don't have it. I checked my spam. It's not there. Come on. That's a lie. Lie. Whenever someone tells you, now depending who it is, but for the most part, whenever someone tells you, I'm leaving my house right now, be there in 5, you know that you have to give yourself, depending on who the person, and you have to judge that person, how well you know him. You know, when be there in 5 usually means Be there in 20 minutes. That's what it usually means. Be there in 5. You ever call someone? I use this for an example, and I don't know why we do this. It's a little white lie. But you ever call someone and clearly, you know that you have awakened them, and you go, did I wake you? I'm sorry, did I wake you? The person on the other line always says, oh no, I was just doing jumping jacks. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was just laying down. Why do we lie about that? Maybe because we feel bad. Obviously, if the person is calling us, we know that they want to speak or have something important to say. Maybe is that why we lie? It's not you. It's me. Which, if you ever been in a relationship, it's not you. It's me. That person always. What that person really means is they're not. They're trying to avoid a confrontation, trying to put the blame all on themselves. What that means, it's everything about you, and they don't want a confrontation, and they just want to end the relationship. It's not you, it's me. I need time to find myself. I need time to grow. 1 week later, you're in the supermarket and you find that the person that's now your ex with having a new boyfriend or girlfriend. It's not you, it's me. It clearly is you. And that person clearly thinks that you might believe that statement because you're so into yourself and you probably think that you do nothing wrong. How about this statement that we hear very often? When you're growing up, and I laugh at this, kids eat free under the age of 7, let's just say. So remember going around as a young child with your parents, and money is tight. Money was tight. Money is always tight. Heck, if I could save $1, I'm gonna look to save that $1. Rest assured, when my kid is near walking age, and it's said, and if the kid is 9 years old but could pass as a 7-year-old, I'm going to tell my boy, son, you're 7. In case they ask you, you are 7. You were born on this date. You are 7. You are to remember that you are 7 for the time being, just in case they ask us before, during, and after the meal how old you are. Lying about our age. Now, you ever go out with someone, one of your friends, or let's say you're going on a date for the first time, you're hanging out at a bar, let's just say. Clearly the person, you could tell that the person is hammered that you're with. And the person that you're with will acknowledge that they're hammered, but they will say, this is always said, I never get this drunk. This is not me at all. I've never done this before. Never do I get drunk like I'm being drunk, and as you're seeing in front of your face right now as I'm vomiting on your shoe. I never get this. I don't know what gotten into me. You're like, honey, you love to drink and you like to get drunk, and you soon discover that in the following weeks. Maybe you take that person for their word the first time, because that first meeting is brand new. But then, no. And the truth comes out. Or that's followed up on the flip side of that. I never get this drunk. When a person is saying, when you look at him again and they're drunk, and they say, I'm not drunk. No, I'm fine. Look, I can walk in a straight line. Beth, you walked in a straight line right to the door, and you hit the door. Common lie, little white lies, right? Little white lies that we say. I'm sure we are guilty of this. Have you guys ever been naughty? I'm sure we, when we're younger, I'm sure we get a little, when we were younger, I'm sure we get a little rambunctious. Picture this, back in the days of AOL, when AOL was popular. It's Friday night, 2 o'clock in the morning, you're feeling a little frisky. You get in a conversation, someone over the computer, and one comment leads to another comment, and next thing you know, you're talking about genitalia. The fine lady asks you what size you are, and you blatantly lie about your penis size. And to our credit, us men, we ask the woman what's their size, and more often than not, they lie as well. Liars! Liars. Liars. The size of our penises and breasts. Breasts. Who doesn't like a nice big bosom? Right? But guys and girls, we know that we lie. Lies. Lies, I tell you. Now, just sticking on to this whole dating scene thing that we lie about commonly is our sexual partners. Always lie. Like I like, back in the days when I was dating, which is a long time ago, shit. But someone asked you, how many sexual partners did you have? I think, as a rule of thumb, guys say 40, and we know that what we as guys really mean is we're trying to boost our stallion studness when we brag to our friends. We know that 40 maybe really means 4. I mean, we always lie about our sexual escapades. And I'm sorry, as you're looking at my palm here, we always lie about that. Why? Because, again, we want to be macho. And I find, or at least I think, just my theory, and who am I could be wrong completely, My theory is that females say a lower number. They could say 3. But I think what that really means is that means like 6 or 7, because they don't want to be looked at. In a negative way by the guy that they're interested in. So that is another rule of thumb. For guys, decrease the number. For female, as a safe bet, as a safe margin, I think we have to increase the number. When you guys went to school, I know this line is a classic line that will never be ever retired, and it will be used for generations upon generations. The dog ate my homework. Now, we think that's a plausible line, but this line, this line is used up. It's passed down from generation to generation. I mean, the dog ate my homework, of course, because, the dog was hungry, didn't have any Alpo, or didn't have any Mighty Dog to munch on. And not only did he didn't chew on a whole paper, he chewed on like 7 or 8 pages, which my homework was on. He ate the whole thing. Once he started, he didn't stop. And let me tell you, with that homework that he ate, he is a very knowledgeable dog right now. Very knowledgeable. You ever have that coworker that's constantly late at work, and they commute, whether it be by car, by bus? Now, obviously, it's not going to work if everyone knows that you're in walking distance from the house. It's like, come on. But even after a point, the same person always says, oh, there was traffic. Oh, the trains weren't running. Dude, we know that you wake up, you hit that alarm to get out of bed. You set that alarm at the very last minute, hoping that you magically, like Moses split the Red Sea, you magically hope that the sea of traffic will be split. That way you could make work on time, because you damn well know you have an hour commute, but you're hoping to get it in half an hour because work starts in half an hour. A common lie. Everyone always says the trains weren't running or there was traffic. No one just says, I just can't get to work. The line works every once in a while. But if you have a habitual late person, that person is just dogging it till the very last minute. You might even say more than the last minute. White lies. What's that go? What's the name of that song? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Tell me lies. You get what I'm trying to... You get it, right? You love that singing by your buddy old pal. And, that's it. Just wanted to kind of shoot the breeze with you guys. I'm sure there are other things that come to mind, and we just shake our heads sometimes. Like, you're lying. Lies. I hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.